Alrighty, let's get things kicked off here, folks. Welcome back to the Kansas City Corporate Esports Cup here on twitch.tv/KC Game On. I am your host for the Marvel Rivals of our portion, GT Displays, and it is week 5 of Marvel Rivals here, folks. So that means we have Henderson Engineers taking on Wellsky, who are clocked out but locked in, and it shows with their record as well. As Wellsky come into this one here undefeated 2-0. Meanwhile, Henderson, they've got a little bit of room to catch up to the Henderson folks, to the Wellsky folks, excuse me, coming in with a 1-1 record there. So, folks, we are getting down to the meat and the potatoes of this competition here. Of course, I want to make sure that we give a huge shout out and thanks to our sponsors before we even begin here. You know, we got MVP Gaming, right? We got Casey Game On. We've got Select Quote, of course, and Wellsky. Obviously, you know, they're here competing, but you know what? They're also here giving us the sponsorship there, so we appreciate them, and you will see more of them here, guys. But hey, week 5, we're getting closer to a live final, you know, where we see these guys in person. See how they compete, see if that changes anything for them there. I don't know if it will. It could. It very well could. But I digress, because right now I am here to find you guys a match. I think I will do got that match here for us. always have a hard time trying to find these tournaments. So what I'll do here is pretend that I hate these menus for you guys. Hope you guys are having a good time enjoying Marvel Rivals. This is the first time we've done it here for the Kansas City Corporate Esports Cup. I certainly have been enjoying playing it. Let me know, guys, in the chat, who is your main and Marvel Rivals? Are you a strategist? Are you a bruiser on the front line there? Are you just a typical, you know, do all damage type hero guy? Let me know, as these folks are going to be duking it out. Like, I'm going to be duking it out with... Yep. There we are. I've got that. I've got our room code in here. Read. Yep. Rather than you guys struggling with my figuring out how to read, I'm just gonna throw us to a BRB. When we come back, guys, I'll have this in the game and tell you all about who is gonna be playing.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Like I said, folks, nothing to worry about at all, under control. So we are going to kick off tonight with the Hellfire Gala. It's a domination map there on the island of Krakoa. If you read the comics there, you know what I'm talking about there. Then we're going to head over to the Empire of Eternal Night on Midtown. It's a convoy map there. Intergalactic Empire of Wakanda, Hall of Jalia Convergence. If we get to map 3, this is a best of 3 series, folks. So this is going to be, I think, a very fun one. Let's go ahead and jump over to ourselves, see what we got going on here. As we have Tap Ant, The Bee, Sidorak, Fade It, JJJ, and You Dude for Henderson. Meanwhile, for the team of Wellsky, we've got Matters, Keysors, Wooksters, Juice, XD Juice, John the Sheep, and Don Sickle. Round out that squad there. If we are ready to get going. Oh. So, once we get that done, I think that we're ready to go. I think that... Are we waiting on anybody? That's good. Well, Sky, 2-0. Henderson, they are 1-1 here, so I'm curious to see if Ant is going to carry their team, but looks like they are ready to jump in. I told them I'm ready. They're ready to get into it, guys, so let's jump into this. The smack talk already out of the gate. Love to see it. Let's get into the game. As always, I'll just go ahead and quickly kind of... I'll probably be pausing the screen here just a little bit, folks, just to make sure that they have a little bit of that. There is always going to be a delay with streams, but we try to make sure that they're as fair of a delay as possible. So we'll see exactly who those bands are going to be there. Going right out of the gate here. Guess I find to be an interesting part of the dynamics. First one out. No Punisher and no cheap townhomes, which I am fine with, because I mean, as much as I like cheap townhomes, no, they're that in between space between an apartment and a house. And really, I like the yard. I like the yard for my dog. Not that anything's wrong with townhomes in particular. It looks like we're gonna get no Sue Storm, no Penny Parker, no Punisher, and no Fury. So we'll see if they do, in fact, pick those partners out. Like I said, I like to pause it here. Give you guys a little bit of that suspense. Don't know.
Poor villain. I'm not judging.
If they are going to be ready to go. Everyone, it looks like on the side of Henderson here, we may start off with what you see on your screen here. They're probably locked into their game, so I'm not going to tell you what's on the screen. Alrighty. Here we are on the Scarlet.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
Find our two. I really wish that at some point I'm going to figure out how to make this camera go faster.
4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
As we are going to jump right on to you, dude, there. For Henderson.
I feel like myself again.
And for P-Source now. On the side of Well Sky.
Looks like the mission
Having a lot of
area
issues
is
right now
yours to
getting on this
capture.
point. Trying to stay alive. Able to get some support here. Finally gets some heals. You see a team up active there. Ooh, and Sidorak able to take out
Double kill.
Double KO there. P-Source doing some work. Bookster
Mission area is
trying to keep the
yours.
team alive here.
You have made your
like
father
that?
proud, Wanda, my dear.
This should help me heal.
Very interesting. Seems that Ant uses a controller versus the mouse and keyboard there. We'll see if that changes things here.
It seems we have company.
You're not going anywhere. That's good.
Wanda putting out some big damage there, but also really trying to hold down at this point here. And already we got an ult ready to go from the Cloak and Dagger. Nice ult coming out here. 2 ults as well. As Psylocke coming out with the ult. Was only able to get the Doctor Strange on that one there, and so much damage coming out here from the Cloak right now.
We are
And they kept the point for now, but now we get ult from Mantis in response. Ant shows no more mutants to zone him off the point here. Now we're gonna get a Jeff Nato. No Jeff Nato. Hey, hold
I
off.
am ready to put on a show.
For mutant.
Control lost.
Down she goes.
Control seized. The area's almost yours.
Now. Well, Sky.
You're ready for action.
I am wounded.
You guys find exactly the best spot for this. Let me know exactly.
This is real firepower.
You'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner.
Just dying. I'll patch you up.
Shark coming down. Here comes the Jeff. Ooh, he took out Brock, and that's gonna be big here.
Control lost.
Let's go on to the Jeff for now. After that big ult.
By the eye of Agamotto.
And that was ult. We also have an ult ready to go here. This guy time. This guy team.
A nice deep freeze.
Esports the generational challenge. Big if true. Right now, we're on Donsicle, who's trying to keep things steady. DPS of Bucky. Nice grab that time.
Capture progress is unstoppable.
Ooh, a big. Here comes Cloven Dagger. Trying to on that point there. Magneto about to come up with an ult as well. And Johnson is holding on to that ult there. Might wait for the right time to use it.
You are under my protection. You are welcome.
And what a big triple kill that time. Missed that one there.
You'll have to
But
keep
they
fighting
did
until we have a
take
winner.
the point again. And now it's going to be Henderson trying to take the first point. They will take the first point. Make this maybe a little bit smaller for you guys so that we're not giving up too much of the action here with our scoreboard as we head to the Grove next.
Seconds before you attack. Get ready.
Try and keep yourself under control, Wanda.
Control chaos? You really don't understand.
The X-Men call. Cloak and Dagger are glad to answer. The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture
Surprised we
the
didn't get the
mission
ult
area.
there
Got
from
it?
our
If I'd known there was gonna be a party, I would have gotten groomed first.
Winter Soldier.
This is a nice spot.
But could be waiting to hold it onto it there for now.
Look who's here.
I need assistance.
That's what I need.
Looks like the mission area is yours.
Try to find the right key there to find use the ult there for the Emma Frost. Big hitter that time. As well, Sky will take on that first one. Onto the point there. Jeff waiting for his opportunity here. Just keeping his team topped up here. Now here comes the Psylocke with a big ult there. He takes down one Sidorak, takes down the Storm. I'm sorry, the Storm.
This is real.
And takes out Magneto as well. So nice, good ult that time from
Step aside.
Esports.
Hitting harder
Able
than
to
ever.
allow them to hold on to the point one.
Authority's power.
I am ready to put on a show.
And here comes the double ult that we're looking for. And nothing coming from that ult there. Donsigle quickly taken out by Ant. And Jeff surviving by the skin of his shark, which is very sharp skin indeed. Sharks, not smooth. Some people not realize that.
I don't like to be center stage.
That doesn't even get the Doctor Strange yet, though. Really good job keeping Doctor Strange alive throughout that frosty ult from the Queen herself. So many ults coming out now.
You've captured more than half of the mission area. Keep going.
As you see once again how far they're able to zone them off here.
Here they come now.
Chin up.
As well, Sky had to retreat basically all the way back to their spawn point.
Anger is healthy.
Now on board with peacefully.
Out of sight.
The area is almost yours.
Henderson. They've just about got the Sharknado online. This could be huge for them as they approach that 95% of the ult. I'm just waiting for it. You know it's gonna happen.
You'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner.
And here it comes. Big time here. Will it be enough? No, they're staying on the point there. Good on that Doctor Strange. Strange on Strange. It's strange enough. Not enough. And it looks like Henderson are going to take game number 1. They take control of Krakoa. Henderson. Get the victories. Back into as you see now. So let's go between the games once again. And you see, folks, there we have it. Esours did quite a lot for his team there. However, it was the combined strength of the Henderson team able to get map number 1. Now we're heading over to map number 2, which I believe is not... Yeah, so map number 2 is Midtown. It's a convoy map there. So, catching up with Herbie and try to get fully loaded on that one. We're going to take a quick break, folks. When we come back, we'll be with the Fantastic Four as they stroll through Midtown, New York.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Alrighty, they are about to get cooking, folks. So that means we're gonna jump right on in. See the picks and bans of Midtown. These two teams, like I said, it's gonna be all about that. Who's gonna be those bands there for them here? Very curious to see. Punisher and Storm both strong right now, especially with Storm getting the the help from Jeff nowadays. Lift, you're absolutely right, Scrubson. You are gonna need a huge lift there. The Storm, they didn't like that with the Jeff last time. It's understandable. Sidorak was pretty well on that for HEI. I'd choose to do with their next band there. I mean, that's who I would ban too. So, no surprise here. Iron Fist and the Iron Spider.
The right heroes could make all the difference.
We'll go ahead and pause this. Give them 25 seconds of privacy here. We'll give them 25 seconds of privacy to pick their champions, folks, and then we'll jump on in. Let us know what you think will come out. Will it be Wellsky? Will it be Henderson or HEI, as I should be saying? I apologize. They like that HEI there. So that is their easier just to say that for them. And 45 seconds have come up here, so they are ready to jump in the game. We're ready to jump and meet them. So let's skeet scat and skadoodle. Get through this, see who we're going to be picking here. Looks like I might have some Lokis, might have a Venom. As we get into this one here.
They'll be coming in 30 seconds. Stay strong.
That artificial limb of yours fascinates me. Get in here, y'all.
As we rush to the point. Rush being a very loose version of that word here, as we have a few seconds to get underway.
3, 2, 1.
And underway we go as Herbie is locked and loaded in here, trying to get past that first corner. Doing a pretty good job with that there. You just take a look at Bait It and John the Sheep there. Gonna be on opposing Ayavagamoto's. You do against with the Magneto there. Then the triple tank. Interesting. No, excuse me, it wasn't triple. Again, this is the hard part here, and we're gonna jump right on in for Wooster. See what he can do on Peter Quill. Just Star-Lord it. Damage on to J. J. And Ant really trying to do some work as the Winter Soldier. Good healing to retreat that time. As you see them slowly push him down. Takes out the clone. Ooh, had a Doctor Strange in his face. And Doctor Strange, let's go check him out. See what his life in this game is looking like.
Ouch, dark magic.
Just trying to shield off so much of that damage there. Ooh, big ults coming out here. Now it was just kind of horror farming. Now here comes an opportunity. Will Psylocke come in? And yes, she will. How many? No one will go down as Faded. There's the only one that becomes the victim of that assault there, but it is enough to move the point.
I feel like myself.
As Henderson. Overlay? Yeah. Overlay would be a great idea, wouldn't it? There we go. Henderson. Right here. Now, on to the Venom here with Dawnsicle. We've got an ult ready. This could be a chance to use it. Or he's just going to slowly try to backdoor this. I love it. I love a sneaky backdoor, even if you only get a few feet.
Vile creatures have risen from around
We still have a few more. 124 meters to go. Get to that first checkpoint.
Only 60 seconds left.
Last minute to get to that first checkpoint there.
Against the world.
It is going to be a huge one here for Henderson to try to hold this right now.
This is real firepower!
Big ult's coming out right now.
By the eye of Agamotto.
Oh, huge one from Sean the Sheep as well, Sky. Might have just done something here. No, my apologies. It's actually Henderson who make a huge stop right there. And my oh my, that is devastating. Obviously, you've got your two big damage heroes coming in here with ults, but they've got 10 seconds to do it. As they do it, we'll go one down, one will go down. Ella
Keep fighting until we have
trying to get another ult, but look at this faded here. Not allowing them to get any kills from that ult. Huge from the Doctor Strange. Faded there. Absolutely monstrous turn there. They have to stay on the point here. Otherwise, it is going to be done. And they don't even get to the first checkpoint there.
is 0-2-0. Time to switch things up, including which side you're on.
Big stop that time
You'll need a top-notch team to win this one.
from HEI. Alright, HEI, I see you there. Well done, well done. Well, Sky, are they going to be able to get there? Are they going to be able to stop them further from that first checkpoint? Because really, HEI, they know what they need to do. They just need to get 1 foot. Keep marching forward.
Before you attack, get ready.
Bye. That is such a really big elevator, honestly. I mean, like, the operating costs. The extra bill. I mean, really, guys.
The battle starts in 5,
Big.
4, 3, 2, 1.
And underway we go. See. Ooh, Dawnsicle almost got HEI's you dude there.
Render me assistance.
And a Squirrel Girl by Matters. Surprising shot there. But hey,
The more the merrier.
we'll get the ult already. And so far, they're doing they're doing a decent job. Getting them stopped right there at that game. Ooh, big old Moon Knight ult coming in here from Conchu. Dinosaurs. Switching over to it there. After doing such good work there with Psylocke. Really likes having these damage pretty accurate with it there. hard to be inaccurate. You have an ult to aim at. So many ults coming out there. Again, the second ult from Squirrel Girl there, farming those ults, and another ult there from Moon Knight.
Surely he'll be back.
As they slowly are retreating here. Meanwhile, on the side of HEI, things are looking pretty good for them.
By the eye of Agamotto.
Oh, didn't really get anybody with that Eye of Agamotto, but did zone them off here. You see right there is as far as they need to go. And they are pretty close to it there. HEI doing what they do. Close to this corner. Will they be able to successfully get it done?
By the eye of Agamotto.
Oh, big ult there. Well, Sky might have an opportunity to turn the corner here. Quite literally and figuratively. Oh, that's not what you want to see from your cloak and dagger.
I'm rarely welcome at Avengers Tower these days.
And that will be it.
0.
And that means that HEI get themselves another epic victory, 2-0. And that is going to be game, set, match. As you see the stats here for both teams there. Ant at 19 kills, Siderax 17, 18 from JJJJJ, and 18 assists as well. Oh, got a lot of heavy duty there from Loki. HEI really came to play. Well, Sky, you know what? I think I said it best this, just before the match went on. They may be named locked in and clocked out, but right now I think they still feel like they're a little clocked in and maybe a little locked out of the victory today. See, we got there in the end. Ultimately, very quick matchup here, but hey, that's what my Rivals is all about. It's about that quick match, you know? It doesn't matter if you lose 3, 4, 5 games in a row. Marvel Rivals is that fast one. You're ready to quickly on to the next one there. And that's why we say we'll be quickly on to next week as HEI, again, now improved to 2-1. Well, Sky, hey, they're down to 2-1. So everyone's equal, as all things should be. And equally, I think it's time for us to say goodnight for Marvel Rivals. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with us. I've been JT Displays. You can find me on Blue Sky as well as Threads at JT Displays. Look for me there, as well as on YouTube, Twitch here at JT Displays. You can also follow me. Where else? Oh, right here on twitch.tv/KCGameOn. Every Tuesday that we run Marvel Rivals, like we're doing tonight. Oh shoot, are we streaming right now? All right, I better get onto that. All right. Well, while I get, I'm kidding. Anyways, thank you guys so much for enjoying your time here. You know, you have lots of opportunities and lots of different options for your entertainment. We appreciate you guys taking a little bit of that time hanging out with us and hanging out with the Kansas City Corporate Esports Cup family and all of our sponsors. We couldn't do it without MVP Gaming. We couldn't do it without KC Game On. We couldn't do it without Well Sky. We couldn't do it without Select Quote. And guys, I couldn't do this without you in the chat. Thank you guys so much. I've said it 3 times. I'm going to say it one more time. Thank you. Good night.